We've talked about self discipline, focus, motivation, passion, patience, and physical health. Hey, welcome to the last episode of Selfie Mondays. And if you have been following this, I'm really glad and that you've been following this segment. And if you are here for the first time, then also I'm really glad because you finally decided to be a better person and start working on yourselves. So with that said, let's get the video started. Welcome back and I welcome you all to my car studio. So we were talking about the eighth thing that I need you to have in you if you're willing to work on your dreams and work on your goals. That is the will to act. And that's the last skill. Totally trust me, that's the last skill I need you to have in you because just like the movies end with the best scene, they try to end a movie with the best scene. Trust me, this is the best skill you have to have in you, because not everyone has the courage to actually start doing what they've been dreaming of, what they've been thinking, what they've been planning on. So trust me, because knowing everything theoretically is, I don't think, of any importance unless you are willing to act on it. And that takes a lot of courage to finally start doing. That takes a lot of courage. So, and it, trust me, I know, and it might sound really easy one to start with. The will to act. This might sound as the most easiest skill that I'm asking you to have in you. But probably this might be the hardest, because knowing everything just theoretically, listening to such videos, listening to people trying to motivate you is one thing, but actually starting to act on it is a totally different thing. So the will to act, I'd say don't just overthink on your plan. Don't overthink on your goals. All I'm asking you to just give your goals a thought every day, and if you can, every 3 hours, think about it, but not overthink it, because the more you overthink it, your lazy mind will only tell you things and reasons why you shouldn't do it, why you are not capable of doing it. Because if you're overthinking something, you're actually thinking about all the pros and cons of it, and our lazy mind is kind of programmed to tell you all the disadvantages and all the reasons why you shouldn't do it. Probably because it's a heavy task, probably because it might take time, it takes a lot of efforts, it will require you to have a lot of patience as well. So your mind will tell you reasons that you shouldn't do it. So don't overthink it. Just get your ass up and start doing it right now, just today. So out of the two things, the urge to not do it might be dominating the will to win. So I'd say fight the urge to do it with the will to finally win. And how you will be able to do this, what I'm talking about, is by thinking that if you imagining the world, imagining your life when you've actually accomplished the place, actually accomplished the goal you've been dreaming of so badly. For example, if you've been dreaming of cracking CAT this year, and there might be tons of reasons why you won't be able to do it, because it will take a lot of studies. It is difficult, as they say. There are a lot of questions to do in such a short period of time. So there are a lot of reasons that you shouldn't do it. And I'd say why you should do it, because if you crack that exam, your life would just change from a black to a white. Total change. If you crack such a big exam, your life will change. And I'm not just focusing on this exam. This is an metaphor you can apply on all the things that you do every day. Almost all the things that you do every day. This is just an example. So if there is this task you have in your way, and your mind is just giving you consistently reasons that you shouldn't do it, that you won't be able to do it, that you won't be able to go through with it, what you should do is think about the time when you've actually accomplished that task. Think about the time that you will feel like that you've won something really major, something that will change your life. Might be a turning point as well. So I'd really say fight the urge to not do it with the will to win. अपने दिमाग में ये चीज़ डाल लो. Take it in your mind that you will just lose. If you don't do this thing, if you don't have the courage to act, you will just lose. And not just this task, this upcoming task or upcoming exam or upcoming anything, but not having the courage to gain the will to act on your dreams, on your plans, on your goals, will eventually become a habit in your life. And if that shit becomes your habit, all you will do all your life is just think of reasons that why you shouldn't do it, why you shouldn't go out of the way, out of your comfort zone, which might turn out to be a turning point in your life. So just do it. Just start doing it. Till now you've been listening to you've been listening to all the things, all the skills that we were discussing that you should do, that you should have in your everyday life. They are worth zero if you're not willing to act on them. If you haven't been self-disciplined, if you're not trying to have this habit in you of self-discipline, if you're not trying to have the habit of keeping focus on just one thing for a particular period of time, everything comes back to zero. We've done nothing in your lives. You've just wasted a couple of hours watching these videos if you're not actually acting on them. This might why I chose the will to act as the 8th episode, because it couldn't be the first episode. You might have forgotten what the first skill was till you've come to the last episode. This episode will actually remind, and I'm hoping that it will motivate you to act on the first skill that we've discussed, and you've not just listened to the video for the sake of it. I don't know how to tell you how to get up and act. I've just told you the urgency of it, how important it is to act, but it all falls on you. When are you deciding to act? When are you deciding to actually do the things that you've been listening in these videos, in this segment? So I'd say before it becomes a habit, get those bumps up and start working. We've been talking about the importance of following our dreams in this segment. In my videos, I've been talking about them a lot, because trust me, I understand them. I've had a life experience of them. So I really know the importance of following your dreams, how important they are, and how important it is to actually fall out of the crowd that's doing everything their elders have told them to do, everything the society have told them to do. Fall out of that crowd and do something different, something for yourself. So I'd leave you with a thought that now that you've listened to, now that you've listened to all the episodes of Selfies Mondays, are you really willing to give up on your dreams just like that? And I understand that listening to such videos, such motivational videos would give you a kick for 6 hours, 1 day, 2 days. All you need to do is, try and continue that. Don't let that shit end in just 2 days, in that motivation end in just 2 days, in 1 day, in a week, because actual progress will take time. Actual growth will take time. Success won't come knocking on your door if you've worked for just a day, just a week, just a month. Sometimes it may even take years, but that will all be worth it. So get up and act. And before I wrap up this video here, please subscribe to my channel, because I've not been saying that enough in my videos. I have realized that. So the people just watch the video and go. So I need you to I thought I needed to remind you that you have to subscribe to me, because that's the only way I know that you've watched the video, you've liked it, and you actually understand what I'm saying. And मेरे लिए वो बहुत बड़ी बात होगी. So yep, I'll see you in the next video, because this was the last episode of Selfie Mondays. Please start working on yourself. The time is running, the life is running, and everything is running. Stay calm and work on yourself.